Hello there everybody, what's up? It's JB here with another edition of Career Mode, and this was probably going to be our biggest home test bar none. And from now on in you're going to get, for certain episodes you're going to get a proper Turf Moor atmosphere as Burnley take on Arsenal. You're going to get the pre-match music, you're going to get the lot. But we sold D Money and we sold Frederick Uberstadt, so some money is being saved up as we will attempt to try and bring in some new blood in the January window. So D Money and Freddie Uberstadt have now been sold, and they will go early next month in the January window. But this was a real tough test against Arsenal. Would this be an easy cakewalk, or would Arsenal come good? But we needed 3 points, that was for sure, and if we could get them against Arsenal then that would be terrific. But it was going to be tough against an Arsenal team that under Wenger have underachieved a little bit. But the scene was set then on the Wednesday night at Turf Moor as we took on Arsenal, knowing that 3 points would put a grip on things at the top of the Premier League. Enjoy the highlights because it's a cracker. Well, it's a real test for Andre Schürrle and his Burnley troops as they come up against Alexis Sanchez's Arsenal side. I hope you're ready at home for this. Burnley versus Arsenal, full highlights of this game just moments away. Turf Moor ram jam packed for this game. Burnley versus Arsenal, a real Wednesday nighter here in the making here. Arsene Wenger knows that he's going to have a tough test. It's never easy when you come to rainy Lancashire during the winter season. 31 points from 14 games. Burnley doing really well at the top of the Premier League spectrum. Really, John Stutz's men really piling on the pressure here as we look at the Burnley side again. Heaton in goal for them. Trippier, Shawcross, Mia Ward, the same back four, the same midfield four. Lennon Cook, the four, and Schürrle, with Brady dropping to the bench. Ings and Ward in spectacular form this season, up amongst the top scorers. Grenier, Volks, Walters and Brady just cannot get in the team at the moment due to the form of these 11 players who are performing miracle upon miracle this season. What about Arsenal? They line up with Petr of course in goal, and then the back five of Bellerin, Koscielny, Bellerin, Holding and Monreal. Then you've got Coquelin and Elneny, the two central holding midfielders. Savio, Welbeck and Sanchez up front, and the likes of Ramsey and Giroud and Xhaka and Lacazette amongst the substitutes. Amazingly here, they do have Europa League football, so they are rotating things here, Arsenal. And the man in charge today is Bobby Madley, and we hope that he has a good game as well. Remember, in the corresponding fixture in real life last season, Arsenal won by a disputed goal. Well, Lauren Koscielny, when it clearly hit his hand on the way in. Burnley will not want that sort of bad luck as we get underway here at Turf Moor. Arsenal in the light blue shirts, Burnley need, I tell you, in Clarendon blue, attacking the goal to our right in the first half. Here's Coquelin, Arsenal attacking to the left. Here's Welbeck to Elneny. Coquelin to Welbeck. Salvio back to Welbeck. Danger here, early doors, and Welbeck shoots wide. First opportunity of the match goes to the Gunners, and they passed it around almost Arsenal-esque in 2004, but never the twain, it went wide to the relief of Arsene Wenger. Here's Welbeck again, he's away from Shawcross. Danger here for Burnley. Danny Welbeck to the byline, he cuts inside, there's a shot from Sanchez, and it was a really good save from Heaton, because Sanchez smashed out at point blank range basically, and Heaton made a miracle save. Now running at the other end to Danny Ings. This game really started to hot up. Now the deflection will fancy, surely Schürrle will be favoured. He's got there. Schürrle's got two in the middle. Schürrle's crossed towards Ings off the crossbar, and the header down, he's cleared. Oh my goodness me, a chancey barrender for both Burnley and Arsenal within the space of 60 seconds. Sanchez denied by Heaton from point blank range at one end, and then Higgs in the ball the other, and here's Sanchez now at the other end. Sanchez back in there. Welbeck has he taken off him, ran in the very last. But what a game of football. Still 0-0. Here's Ings on the break. What a good game this is. And Lennon's through. Lennon for Burnley. Lennon saved it in the post by Petr. Well, what activity there in that passage of play. Burnley now thwarted by the agility of Petr Cech and keeps Arsenal at 0-0. Sanchez for Arsenal. What a good open game this has really been. Sanchez. Oh, he did well. Welbeck, good save at the near post. Tom Heaton almost matching the save a minute ago from Petr Cech. 20 minutes gone. We've had chance after chance, but yet both goalkeepers are excelling themselves here tonight at Turf Moor, and that's why we're goalless at the moment. Arsenal have a corner though. Sanchez to take it, and they're going to go short. Short to Bellerin, in fact, into Welbeck. Back to Hector Bellerin. Pull back to Coquelin. He'll try one. Oh, what a save! Tom Heaton excelling himself once again. I tell you what, both goalkeepers here deserve medals. That was going right in that near post, and Tom Heaton stretched Armstrong across his goal. That was a remarkable piece of goalkeeping by the England international as that corner comes in. Nodded away by Shawcross, but only as far as Lauren Koscielny. Koscielny with a strike, and this time Tom Heaton rather acrobatically plucks it out the air. And here goes one. Woody through for a second or two. I thought he was going to get there. Ings flicks it on. And away by Koscielny to Salvio. Well, Welbeck, what a first half this has been. Sanchez. Still Alexis Sanchez. Good running by the Chilean. And Welbeck is away here. Danger here for Burnley because Danny Welbeck's in the clear. But he shoots wide this time. And Arsenal frustrated once again. El Neni playing it in there towards Sanchez. Good block. Sanchez again. Good save. Well, great defending there from Burnley. Not once but twice. Defender getting in the way, and then Tom Heaton saving the second shot as the whistle goes for half time. What a first half this has been. And both teams, for all their attacking endeavours, you've got to have applaud both goalkeepers because Petr Cech and Tom Heaton have really excelled themselves. There have been chances at both ends, so it's been even Stevens in terms of chances, but still no breakthrough thanks to the two goalkeepers. Half time, Burnley 0, Arsenal 0 at Turf Moor. Well, welcome back to the turf. Whoa, for a 0-0, this has been quite an entertaining game. Arsenal making a change at half time. Incidentally, Monreal off and Juan Fran on. Burnley yet to make a substitution, however. But I'll tell you what, for the 45 minutes we had, chance after chance there for both sides. Here's Welbeck. And, Salvio got in Sanchez's way in the end, and Burnley get themselves a throw, which they'll take all day long, but they've given it straight to Alexis Sanchez. You don't want to be doing that. And Sanchez now could pickpocket them here. Welbeck is through. Welbeck is through. Surely. Oh, Welbeck's missed. And he knows it. He hangs his head in shame. Jeff Emerick about to come on. He's going to be replacing Jack Cork here. But Danny Welbeck, what a chance for him. But that could have put the Clarets in serious jeopardy. Cork is off and Emerick's on. Defoe gets possession. Good ball to Schürrle. Looking for options. He's found one in Danny Ings. Oh, he's got himself. Oh, he thought he got himself half a yard. Still might. Ings having to twist and turn. Oh, what a good effort. And narrowly wide. 10 minutes to the second half gone. Will a goal actually come? They're getting closer here. The two strike forces of both sides. And it may not be long now before the breakthrough finally arrives. But Danny Ings there pulling the shot just wide of the target. But it was a great effort. And maybe it deserved better. Petr Cech with the kick. Ings trying to turn. But not enough. Coquelin. El Neni. Through to Welbeck. Sanchez making a good run. This is Sanchez. Oh, he's got past his man. Bellerin. Bellerin tries to go near post, but Tom Heaton read him. Well, Aaron Lennon will come off and Robbie Brady will come on to add a little bit more injection down the right hand side. A left winger by Trey Brady, but playing a bit out of position. He took Arsenal corner, however, and Sanchez to take it. In there towards Koscielny and wide of the target. Oh, a let off there for Burnley. 20 minutes still to go. This is Schürrle now. Schürrle for Burnley. Good save. 9 minutes left and Burnley have a corner. And Beric will come off for Arsenal. Mustafi, the German international, will come on as Burnley look to try and finish the job off. And it's Schürrle's corner. And towards Ings. And one was in there and almost off the line. In fact, off the line and away. Good ball in there. Sanchez volleys it wide. Chance after chance at either end. Grinier is about to come on, incidentally, for Stephen Defoe. There's the substitution being made. Well, I'll tell you what, we've had 87 minutes here, and it's been an absolute thriller minute, but yet no goals. Wood. And Henrik now bursting through. Henrik through for Burnley. Could this be the moment? Henrik could save! Really good goalkeeping, and I have to say, both Tom Eaton and Penacek have really excelled themselves tonight. Great strike there by Henrik, and the goalkeeper palming it away for a corner. I think it's just going to be one of those nights where no matter how both teams try, I don't think either of them are going to score. The head ball in towards Ings. He lost down on the header. Trippier will keep it alive though. And he's found Brady. Brady with a good cross back. Oh, and a chance there for Wood, but he couldn't get the direction on the header. And well, Mr. Madley, the referee, brings this fantastic game to a close. For a 0-0 draw, this was an absolute thriller minute, a real classic encounter. Two sides that went out in hammer and tongs, attacked each other, but found both Penacek and Tom Eaton in magnificent form. Still, it's another point on the board, Burnley, as they try and keep pace at the top of the Premier League. Arsenal, a battling point for them, and maybe on the balance of play, 0-0's just about right. Final score at Turf Moor, Burnley 0, Arsenal 0. Well, we might have had no goals, folks, but you have not had any shortage of real excitement and entertainment. For a 0-0, that was an exciting match. It really was. I can't emphasise that fact enough. But we are top by 4 points, so it's not all doom and gloom. Arsenal move up to 6th place, a point ahead of Chelsea. In fact, on goal difference, and 2 ahead of Bournemouth, who are down on 22. As for Everton, Brighton and Newcastle, Everton, Brighton and Newcastle are the bottom 3. But we are top by 4 points. And we are throwing a few other games, which is quite frustrated at times. But still, I think when you look at the game retrospectively, I think 0-0 was probably about right, considering the form of both goalkeepers. Let's hope for some more entertainment like that, and hopefully some goals on top of it when we play Watford in the next game. Then Stoke to come. That's the second of our 3 consecutive home games. But for me, JB, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We didn't bring you any goals, but we brought you brand new excitement. Until then, see you later.